Kings played a game of great and terrible power. When the pyramids were still young, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power. But these shadow games erupted into a war that threatened to destroy the entire world, until a brave and powerful pharaoh locked the magic away, imprisoning it within the mystical Millennium items. Now, 5,000 years later, a boy named Yugi unlocks the secret of the Millennium Puzzle. He is infused with ancient magical energies, for destiny has chosen him to defend the world from the return of the Shadow Games, just as the brave pharaoh did 5,000 years ago.
The breath of life.
Joey, make a move already.
Okay, here you go, tough guy. My rock ogre's gonna rock your block off. Yeah, Taya. Like that wimpy card has a chance against my giant rock guy. Give it up!
Guess I don't stand a chance unless maybe I use the breath of light card.
Huh? Can she do that?
Oh yeah, the Breath of Light wears down rock monsters. Reduces them to rubble.
Yeah.
That brings your life points down to 0, Joey. Once again, you lose and I rock.
You stink at this game.
Tristan's right, Yugi. I do stink. I can't win a Duel Monsters to save my life. What is it, Yugi? Why can't I ever win? Teach me what I'm doing wrong.
Well, let's start by checking your deck, Joey.
Huh? Okay. Here you go.
Yeah, thanks.
Powerhouse lineup, don't you think?
No one could win with these. Joey, your deck's filled with nothing but monster cards.
You got it. I packed it with every butt-kicking monster I could find.
But that's not how the game works.
Huh?
Duel Monsters is all about combining your monster cards with your magic cards to increase their strength. With no magic in your deck, your monsters will get creamed every time.
Huh? See? That's the kind of stuff I need to know. Yugi, you gotta help me learn more.
My grandpa's the real game expert in the family. Maybe he can help. Hey, Grandpa, I brought you a new student.
Huh? Student?
I was hoping since you know more about Duel Monsters than anyone, maybe you'd teach me.
Teach you? Duel Monsters is a very complex game.
Yeah, tell me about it. Taya beat me 3 games in a row.
Actually, Taya beat you 5 times in a row, Joey.
5? Oh, man. Huh?
Yes, I could teach you to be a great tournament duelist. But only if you're willing to spend endless days and sleepless nights filled with rigorous training.
Ah, piece of cake.
With an attitude like that, teaching you may not be worth my effort.
Nice going there, smart mouth.
Please, Yugi, help me convince him. I will work hard, I promise.
Listen, Joey, teaching you Duel Monsters is too big a challenge. Even for my grandpa.
It's not impossible.
Huh? You mean it, Gramps?
Joey, he already said he can't do it, and if he can't do it, he can't do it.
I never said I couldn't do it. But if I agree, you must work hard.
I'll do anything. I promise, I promise.
Fine, then we'll begin your instruction immediately, my young friend, and believe me, under my tutelage you will learn. Now, can you name the most powerful duel monster?
No.
Can you name the weakest?
No.
You do know what a trap card is, don't you?
Kinda. I have no idea.
Good evening, Duel fans and our 10 million viewers at home, and welcome to the Duel Monsters Duel Dome, where tonight the Duel Monsters Regional Championship will be decided. Of the 200 duelists that have competed in this marathon tournament, only 2 competitors remain standing. Put your cards together for Weevil Underwood, the Bug Brawler. And his opponent, the #1 ranked Rex Raptor, Dino Duelist.
Bug Boy versus Dinosaur Breath. What kind of match is that? That should have been me in there.
I know you've been training for weeks, but those guys are in another league. You're just not ready yet.
Sure, rub it in.
And on top of that, you're so tired you can't keep your eyes open. I think Grandpa's lessons have been a bit too tough for him.
So tired. Must rest.
You have no time for rest! Did you come here to learn duel monsters, or did you come here to catch up on your sleeping?
You see, it's true what they say. You snooze, you lose! I must have been nuts to think I could ever learn this crazy game.
Time for your lesson.
What? We're not done?
Not by a long shot, you slacker. Now quit your whining, Joseph. I know you've been working long and hard, but you really are coming along as a duelist. And I'm quite proud of you.
Gramps, thank you.
Oh, by the way, Yugi, this package came for you.
A package? What is it, Gramps?
I don't know. It just came in the mail.
Huh. It's from Industrial Illusions.
Industrial Illusions? That's the company that makes the Duel Monsters game. Why the heck would they be sending a package to you, Yugi?
I have no idea. Is it possible they heard I beat the world champion?
You mean Kaiba?
Yeah, it wasn't an official match or anything, but Kaiba did drop out of the tournament because of me.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does contain the unstoppable Exodia.
Impossible!
Exodia! Obliterate!
Just hearing Kaiba's name gives me a headache.
Whoa! Guys, Raptor just stomped Weevil.
Yugi, these guys any good?
Oh yeah, they're both pretty tough customers. Weevil specializes in insect cards, and he's a great strategist. Then you've got Rex Raptor and his dinosaur cards. He uses their power to overwhelm his opponents.
Itsy bitsy bugs against dueling dinosaurs. Raptor has got this one in the bag.
I wouldn't be so sure.
All right, Weevil. Consider yourself Dinosaur Chow.
Oh, and Raptor plays the strongest card in his deck, the terrible two-headed King Rex. Looks like this match could be over right here, right now. We're back, monster fans, and with the two-headed King Rex in play, it looks like this duel is all done.
Your move.
And all I have is this weak little bug.
Weevil Underwood counters with the basic insect card.
He plays a wimpy bug against a giant dinosaur? The place will be covered in bug guts.
Maybe, but I wouldn't underestimate Weevil.
King Rex, let's take this championship. Stop him!
You've attacked your way into my trap. But then, how could your tiny dinosaur brain know when an enemy attacks, my vortex activates?
Oh no, it's a trap card!
Which totally traps your King Rex in its inescapable embrace.
No, my King Rex!
And while he's trapped there, I'll upgrade my basic insect by giving him armor with laser cannon. Not such a weak little bug after all. Attack! And King Rex is extinct.
Oh, beaten by a bug.
A stunning upset by Weevil Underwood, our newest champion.
Man, King Rex squashed by an insect?
And now a very special honor for our new champion, here to present the Duel Monsters Championship Trophy. The creator of Duel Monsters and the president of Industrial Illusions. Ladies and gentlemen and fellow duelists, I give you Mr. Maximilian Pegasus!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And as regional champion, I invite you to compete in a bold new tournament I'm hosting at Duelist Kingdom.
Mr. Pegasus, with the announcement that you made tonight, we'll have thousands of duelists flocking to Duelist Kingdom.
Yes, an event such as this will hopefully attract those who possess the Millennium items I seek. Which reminds me,
The package was delivered to the boy, just as you ordered, sir.
Excellent.
With all the excitement of the championships, you forgot to open your package, Yugi.
What could it be?
Huh? Some kind of glove.
And stars.
Maybe there's an explanation on the video.
Pop it in and check it out.
Okay.
Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus.
Pegasus?
We just saw him on TV.
The famous Maximilian Pegasus sends greetings to my Yugi?
I have heard some terribly interesting things about you, Yugi.
Huh?
Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much, I've decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here, right now, we shall hold a special duel. We'll play with a strict time limit of 15 minutes, and when time's up, the player with the highest life points will be the winner. Are you ready?
What? Well, he can't seriously expect you to fight a duel against a videotape.
That's crazy.
No, it's magic.
Everything's growing dark and cold, and the others aren't moving. What have you done to them? Where have you taken us?
We're no longer in the world you know, but I will return you after our game.
Then it's time to duel! Yu-Gi-Oh! Start the clock and make your move, Pegasus.
Certainly. Let's begin. Nervous, Yugi boy? You should be. You have never faced a duelist like me before.
You may be good,
I assure you I am.
but I will beat you to save my friends.
You won't save anyone with that dragon card.
How?
I told you you've never faced anyone like me before. I know every move you'll make before you can even make it. Knowing every move you'll make gives me a distinct advantage, wouldn't you say?
What?
For example, I can anticipate your next play and counter it with this dragon capture jar. It will draw the Komori dragon from your card and imprison the beast. Trapped, never to be played against me.
This is crazy. First he reads my mind, then he brings the monster on my card to life.
This dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned and the impossible is quite possible.
But what you're telling me can't be true.
Tell me, Yugi, do you believe there is magic in these cards?
Don't you know? You invented this game.
What if I told you I didn't? Huh? In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs would hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we're doing now, but not with cards. They battled with real monsters and real magic, magical forces so powerful, the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world.
It's a good story, Pegasus, but these monsters can't be real.
Tell that to my Dragon Piper, as his flute of resurrection frees your Komori dragon, but puts him under my control.
I have to counterattack! Silver Fang! Oh, the heat!
Ha! As you see, Yugi, these monsters are very real. And also quite dangerous. Yugi boy, you really are quite entertaining. The way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless, and so completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle.
What?
5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away.
What's this have to do with me?
The pharaoh captured these vast magical energies in 7 mystical Millennium items.
7 items? You're saying that my puzzle's one of them?
Yes, and there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if you only knew how to unleash it.
But why are you telling me this?
Why? Simply because I need you to know. But perhaps I have said too much. And since the clock is still ticking, I propose we resume playing our little duel.
He's right. Time's running out, and I still haven't figured out whether he can really read my mind or if it's some kind of trick. I've got to try something. Maybe my zombie warrior. Wait a minute. He definitely knows what I'm about to do. But how? It's got to have something to do with that weird eye of his. That's it, isn't it? That weird eye must somehow let him see the cards in my hand. So no matter which card I pick, he's already one step ahead of me. But that gives me an idea.
Hurry up now, Yugi boy. Time is running out. For you and your friends.
Pegasus is expecting me to play one of the cards in my hand. But what if I play a card even I haven't seen yet? What happens if I draw a new card straight from the deck without even looking at it?
I already know you plan to play the zombie warrior. And I'm already prepared to counter it with a trap card that makes even zombies lie down and play dead.
Not this time. I figured out your little game, Pegasus. You may be able to see the cards in my hand, but you can't see the cards I pull from the deck. My next card is... the Dark Magician.
Ooh, a big scary dark magician.
Mock me all you like, Pegasus, but my magician will destroy that dragon.
Go right ahead if you think it'll help.
It'll do more than help, Pegasus. It'll bring you closer to defeat and bring me closer to saving my friends.
If it can do all that, by all means play it.
Dark Magician! Dark Magic Attack!
Nicely played. But by using your Dark Magician, you've let me manipulate you once again. By playing that one card, you have ensured my victory.
No.
We shall see, Yugi. Oh, a very rare card. This is the Fearsome Faceless Mage.
I've never seen that card before. But my Dark Magician is one of the strongest magic cards in the game.
But how will he fare once I combine my Faceless Mage with the equally rare Eye of Illusion?
Dark Magician! Dark Magic Attack! Dark Magician!
My attack had no effect at all.
His Faceless Mage should have been destroyed, but it's still standing and I'm running out of time.
I'm up by 300 life points, but only because Pegasus is toying with me. I've got to find a way to beat him at his own shadow game. Pegasus knows all kinds of tricks, but I gotta find a way to defeat him. I just have to trust in my grandpa's cards.
I attack your combo with the Celtic Guardian! This mighty warrior will cut your Faceless Mage down to size.
True, your guardian is mighty, but you have once again underestimated the incredible power of my Eye of Illusion.
No!
Dark Magic Attack!
But that's impossible! The Faceless Mage doesn't have a Dark Magic Attack! Oh no!
It was my own Dark Magician that attacked me. Pegasus is controlling him with the Eye of Illusion. But if he's using its magic to control my magician, what's protecting his mage?
Well, Yugi, our time together is nearly up, and as I've more life points than you, it appears I am the victor.
Time's not up just yet, Pegasus, and you've left your Faceless Mage vulnerable to a physical assault. Summon Skull! Attack!
Well, we've run out of time. But how close was that? If you had been able to complete that attack, I would have lost. But I didn't, did I? I have taken the measure of your talents this day, Yugimoto. And when next we duel, we shall play for far higher stakes.
I'm done with your games.
You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not. For I too possess one of the 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye.
A Millennium Eye?
That's right, Yugi boy. And now I'll show you the true extent of its magic. You see, I have found that, given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game.
Grandpa!
Yes, we will duel again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul?
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through